I was just giving you a heads up.
Listen, ma'am, you said this is hair extension.
Why are you doing it here?
Because I can. It's a public park. It's a public park. Do you own the park? Can people pick up here? It's just a pickup.
Okay, it looks like a drug deal.
I don't care what it looks like. Call the police. I pay $50,000 in taxes. I pay my mortgage. This is how.
Do it at your house.
Lady,
If that's your house, do it at your house.
If there's a problem, tell someone.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was trying to give you a heads up.
Give a heads up.
Okay, look this. It looks like a drug deal. People don't go around every day. People parking here.
I'm telling you, you don't see what I just did.
You know what? I'm just saying.
I have a legit business and I pay $50,000 in taxes, federal and personal.
People are talking about the girl on the bike who's stealing drugs. I don't want to involve police on people.
What do you want me to do? Stop doing my business?
Well, I would like you to not do it here.
Ma'am,
I'm aware it's a public park.
I'm just selling.
Okay. And if they call the police on you, I tried.
Okay, tell them. And they're going to see your
I tried. Okay, I tried.
Karen, sit your lying ass down. Nobody in that neighborhood is telling everyone else they're dealing drugs here. That's just you. That's you. And I hate that we're in this position many times in the Black community where we have to explain our very existence or feel like that's the reaction or response required. The woman who has been accused of dealing drugs, even though she was not, she lives in the community. She said, I pay $50,000 a year in taxes. She pointed to her address. She should not have had to do any of that at all. The white woman is an unnamed white woman. It's captured on a video. She's harassing this Black business woman. And they're outside of a local park in her Natomas neighborhood in Sacramento, California. The business is called Mary's Luxury Hair Extensions, is owned and was founded by Mary Paiva. This has been a business since 2015, and I'm trying to give her some positive media here. Let's put up her company. Look at that. Her hair products are in these pictures. The website is maryshairextensions.com. MARIES hairextensions.com. There you go. Now, once again, another Karen, ladies and gentlemen, who has now accused a Black business owner of selling drugs. And I like how she tries to make it seem like she's doing this out of concern for the Black businesswoman. Oh, I'm just trying to help you. This is what they're saying. And when they call the police, just know I tried. Madam, and I'm talking to our dear sister, if the police are called on you, that's the Karen that did it, okay? She may blame her neighbors, but I promise you, she's the one hitting 911. JR, this was clearly just a business deal, handing someone hair or hair products, and it turned into this. Tell me why, brother.
Well, you have to make sure the neighborhood remains what they remembered it to be. And we can't have women on bikes riding through selling drugs. As she pointed out, well, she wanted to give her a warning, a heads up. She didn't want to call the police because she wanted to give her a heads up because that's something that she's doing as a courtesy to the neighbor. If I thought someone was dealing drugs, I don't give courtesy calls or hey, drug dealer, dealing in my neighborhood that I don't want here. I'm gonna give you a heads up. Either it's a heads up, which kind of making sense, or it's a threat to make sure you know, don't come back around here anymore. Just because the words aren't used doesn't mean it's not the same meaning. So this business owner who was handling her business that day, and as you point out, because this frustrated me, the first thing you said, that she had to tell her multiple times what she's paying in taxes. No, that's none of your damn business what I'm paying in taxes. I know the woman, I know the Karen didn't ask for that information, but we feel sometimes obligated to give some level of legitimacy to our everyday lives to make sure people back off. Like, no, this is my car. Yes, I can't afford to drive a Lexus. Yes, I can. It's like, why do I have to tell you that this is my car? Because I know that you're assuming that's not my car. I know it, you don't have to say it. The way you walk up and go, that's a nice car. Oh, you have that? Do you like it? Why are you asking me all these questions? You see these cars every day. Why are you asking me? So I have to somehow come for this confirmation of my legitimacy just for being here and maybe being successful as much as this woman is. So also, what does a drug deal look like? What does a drug deal look like? Does she know what a drug deal looks like? Because she wants to make sure it's eradicated from her neighborhood. How much does she see it? I've seen drug deals. And they've never been on a street corner with someone hanging out of a window, handing someone something, and then an exchange happening. I've seen drug deals in dorm rooms. I've seen drug deals in campus apartments. I've seen drug deals out in front of campus apartments because I went to a major university in the middle of Los Angeles, and drug deals happen all the time there because college students are on drugs.
Yeah,
just keep it real.
And man, let's be 100, brother. If this Karen believed that it was actually a drug deal, she would not have approached this woman. She would not have threatened to call the police without threatening to call the police. She would not have given her a warning. Just think about this. Let's say, for the sake of argument, let's go to La La Land for a moment. And let's say in La La Land, this Karen actually believed there was a drug deal. So you mean to tell me that you're going outside giving drug dealers warnings now? I wonder how your neighbors feel about that. You're going outside and saying, hey, I'm snitching on the neighbors. The neighbors think you're selling drugs, Madam Drug Dealer. Just think about how crazy that would be if she actually believed that this person was selling drugs, okay? She's throwing the whole neighborhood under the bus, telling the drug dealer, the neighbors are snitching on you. But see, that's not the case. She never believed this person was a narcotics trafficker. None of those hair extensions looked like cocaine. And I'm sure Karen knows exactly what cocaine looks like. None of this is a reality, okay? What she wants to do, she wants to put this black woman in her place. She wants to regulate the movement, the mobility, the actions and activity of a black female inside of her neighborhood. This is what she wants. That is her ultimate goal. Her aim is that. Her methodology is basically any means necessary. That is the methodology. And if it takes her accusing a simple business encounter and mischaracterizing it as a drug deal, she will do that. Hell, she may even do it to the police at some point in the near future when this woman continues to engage in her legal and protected business.
By the way, one other thing. If you've discovered that you were wrongfully accused this woman of dealing drugs, and you've obviously discovered that that's not what it is, where's the apology?
Come on,
where's
man.
the, oh my God, I'm sorry. You know what? I think I got outside of my head because sometimes I just see things. I'm one of those neighborhood watch people because I watch my neighborhood, by the way. I know it's everything happening in my building. I just know it naturally. But if I'm not going accusing people, and by the way, if I did and discovered I was wrong, I don't see how, and we see this happen all the time at the end of these confrontations. There's never a, oh my God, I'm so sorry I disrespected you. I'm not a racist. Trust me, oh my God, the fact that I came off like a racist, I profusely apologize because she still sees her as beneath her. It doesn't matter. If you saw someone as an equal and you've put them in a lowered place and then discovered that you were wrong, you would be profusely apologizing because you see them as someone you don't want to think that you have a lower thoughts of them on. And that never comes. It just doesn't.
Unless the whole damn thing was a lie. And you never believed she was dealing dope.